Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Oh, welcome back. It's once again time for fucking Dialogue Friend here in Vestaria Saga. The dialogue itself is not super thrilling, but the macro version of the story is fine. Once again, having to couch a compliment with a complaint and a complaint with a compliment. Alright. Where were we? And that's how you ended up a mercenary. Be sure to watch Tim Friend episode Vestaria Saga to learn how Halden ended up a mercenary. A man has to eat. Well, our causes are aligned now. Valerius is an enemy of Melita and craven scoundrel for taking Sestra Elysia. Whatever his motives may be, he will pay for his actions. Oh, thank God I can stop doing his voice. Nope. Dune, slow down. You look white as a sheet. Where's Halden? I have to talk to him. Not right now, you don't. He needs time to heal. I can't wait that long. Sestra Elysia has been taken. We have to go after her now before it's too late. I already have soldiers looking. Halda doesn't know where she is, and blaming him won't bring her back either. He should be ashamed of himself for failing to protect her. He's more than ashamed. He's devastated. No one's more worried about the Sestra than he is. I understand how much she meant to you, but right now there's very little we can do. If you want to blame someone, blame me. She was my responsibility. Ugh, I had a crush on her. So I'm supposed to just do nothing? We know who took her. An Imperial mage. Sooner or later we'll come face to face with the Empire's army. When we do, I promise you we will find Sestra Elysia, rescue her, and punish the man responsible. You have my word. ... Fine. I believe you. I have to. You want me to fight the Empire? I'll fight the Empire. I'll put an arrow in every Imperial soldier in my path until the day I know she's safe. Jesus, Dune. Man, that guy's kind of a lot. Thank you, Dune. Ugh. Christ. Lord Zadrian, you must be tired. Shall I take command of the search so you can return to the ruins and rest? No, that won't be necessary. What is this I hear about noises coming from the back of the cavern? One of our patrols reported it. We have guards at the entrance, so whoever got in won't be getting back out. Good. Let's go find out who it is. Who is it? Oh, good fucking cutaway. We cut away from this to this. Who goes there? There's no use hiding. We will find you. All right. I'm coming out. Let's keep this a peaceful discussion, shall we? Who are you? What are you doing? He fought alongside us. It's Cesar. Searching the Galatian ruins for treasure? Nothing to get your bodies in a bunch about. I forgot he was strong bad. You're a tomb raider. Whoa. Hold your tongue, sir. The preferred term is treasure hunter. I take a very scholarly approach. Every artifact I find tells me more about Vestaria's illustrious past. Really? And what scholarly findings do you have to share with us today? Well, the brigands did a number on the place. 3 hours I've been searching, and all I've managed to turn up is this hunk of Silurian thalmite. Suppose I could unload it for 1,500 Ds or so, but that hardly pays for my troubles. Ugh, despicable. You are just a tomb raider. Sound effect? Hey! Unless you expect me to subsist on air, I have to sell the less remarkable finds. Enough. Leave this place and never return. And hand over the thalmite. It rightfully belongs to Venetia. No. I really think it doesn't? What is this, some kind of shakedown? These lands are under the jurisdiction of the Concio. We have been tasked with keeping the ruins and their treasures safe. Give it here. Soft, Master Garland. You can keep the stone on one condition. Come with us. Fight with us. Depends on what you're fighting for. We have been displaced from our homeland, the Kingdom of Melita. We seek to win it back. Melita, huh? You guys do have some fabulous heritage sites. There's the Temple of Janeth, the Tower of Goman. Been meaning to visit for years, for scholarly purposes, but you keep the places so heavily guarded. Tell you what, you use your noble clout to get me an all-access pass to the ruins there. I'll help you win back your kingdom. Very well. Fits in within my power. It's the princess's kingdom, not mine, but I imagine she would support your scholarly endeavors. Good, it's a deal. Consider me at your disposal. Speaking of which, did you fellows not know there are more ruins deeper in the cave? 'Cause I saw a whole bunch of Galatians getting cozy back there. Better go get after them before they make your life difficult. More brigands. That we cannot ignore. Yes. We got Siorian Thalmite and Cesar joined us. Great. Lord Zadrian, some of the brigands have taken flight deeper into the cave. We cannot allow them to regroup, or we run the risk of a reprisal. I will take a team of soldiers to eradicate them. You want to hunt them down and kill them? It sounds as though you object. Dolge Written said many of the brigands began as ordinary miners, farmers, mountain folk. They turned to a life of thievery because they were starving and the Republic did nothing. It was Tyron who spurred them on to such egregious violence. I would like to believe that without him they might return to their old way of life. And what is to stop another tyrant from coming along? I will be the first to agree that Republican rule leaves a great deal to be desired. But my lord, damn, Garland getting fucking political up in this piece. It's all right, Master Garland, you've convinced me. Starvation is no excuse for theft and murder. And we did tell the Concho we would eradicate the brigands. If they start causing trouble again, we'll be right back where we started. I'll take command. We shall offer the brigands a chance to surrender, and if they refuse, they'll get the sword instead. Bum bum bum. Okay. So, are we getting... Yeah, there's a Howl in the Dark. We're going into the cave. It is another chapter. But it's a Vestaria Saga chapter, so it's still probably going to be like 4 maps. It's like, we're going to clear the Galatians out, and then the rest of the map will us be walking back to the fucking Venetia. We're approaching the end of the cave, young lord. Our maneuverability is limited, so we'll need to conduct this raid with a limited number of carefully selected units. Okay. Take me. I want to go. Sheila, Cesar, what are you two doing here? Well, I did promise to help. Man of my word. I've never ventured into these ruins before, but grandfather has subjected me to an earful or two of Yappa folklore that might prove useful. And then there are Yappa tribesmen among the brigands. Might be able to convince some of them to lay down arms and return to the village. You told me Feldo has to keep the treasures here safe, didn't you? Well, let's get to it. Brigands are stupid. The ones with a mind to flee will do it with as many sparklies as they can carry. That's what I would do. I'd be delighted to emancipate said treasure before they get their grubby hands on it, but you have to keep me out of harm's way. I don't do the slashy stabby thing if I can at all help it. Duly noted. Come on then. Okay. Honestly, what an ugly fucking map. I don't like it very much at all. Okay, but wait a minute. Wait. You see that shit in the bottom right? That's a ding dang dragon. How are we gonna fight that ding dang dragon? I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna fight the ding dang dragon. Select units. There we go. Christ. Let's take out Bonachel and Ash and put in Theodel and Cesar. We're also going to want to put in Halden and Sheila, because Halden is apparently pretty badical. So let's take out Prody, and I mean, we could take out Merida, because she's already level 9. You know what? But if we do take out Merida, that's like half of our magic damage gone. Excuse me. What if we... Yeah, let's take out Merida. We'll have to roll with Theodel. We could just do Sheila instead of Dune, because she's cuter. And you know what? I've decided that we're going to do that. Trade items. Troy needs to give Theodel this Ilviar. Great. You're fine other than that, Troy. Anyone else got something for someone else to hold on to? Ooh, Dune, you got a Morning Star for Jean. Where's Jean at? Jean, the mean machine. Have this Morning Star. Who the fuck else? Halden, you need a sword that's not the Altium sword. Stockpile. Cesar, put some of this shit in the stockpile. No, don't remove it. There we go. There we go. You're gonna be fine now. Stockpile. If we can do like Troy? God, this is so fucking... so clumsy. Liquid magic. Ooh. Theodel. Let's get you some of that shit, huh? Hell yeah. Anything else? Let's put this flame axe. I mean, it's a magical weapon. It's super effective against brigands and pirates. The problem is we have like no one... Like, Jean technically has not capped magic, but it's at 0. Like, it's not gonna do jack dick. But on the other hand, it goes against resistance. No, for now, let's just keep it in the fucking... Whoops. Did not mean to deposit all, but here we fucking are. Where are those bows? Get a Rambling Rose and a Light Bows. And let's trade items. Let's let's put some shit on our dear Bonichel. Our dear sweet Bonichel. Zade. We can put that shit in there. Ash. Now we don't need him to carry these fucking hurlbats anymore. Man, this is such a clumsy fucking setup. Ugh. Put the Tisane in there. Items. Who does not have a healing item on them? Merida, you could use another one. Great. Stockpile. Ethel. Theodel, you could use one as well. Sheila and Cesar are honestly going to be too low to even use it. Christ. I'm having such trouble with this shit. Halden, need to get you a sword that's not like a fucking... Not the War Goddess sword, not a cutlass. They give you the service sword and the Merc sword or some shit. Just, I don't want him to be having to use that fucking Altium sword all the time. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll try to use Halden instead of Zade as much as we can. Alright, I hope that your day is great, and I'll see you next time for actual gameplay once again. Bye everybody.
With him friend.